and I don't have anything scripted. I don't. I didn't really write anything down. I wanted to come personal. I want to apologize to New Mexicans for the distraction that recent allegations have caused. The past 2.5 years for me have been tough since the charges were brought against me from the Attorney General and my term here in the Commission. I've been battling an addiction with prescription pills, medication, and it's something that's been rough. I've been getting treatment for it. It's a daily battle, and it's something that I didn't plan, I didn't want, and it's unfortunate, but I'm receiving help, and I'm not admitting any of the charges brought against me, are legitimate, but I haven't been in the right place sometimes lately, and again, treatment I have sought, and apologize to New Mexicans for again any distraction and tarnishment to this commission. The employees here are great. I ask them to forgive me, keep moving on, and I'm going to keep moving on. I'm elected official. I'm elected by the constituents of my district, and I have a daily duty to represent them here, and I'm going to continue to do so until anything surfaces, and I'm asked to leave the office or forced to leave the office. I enjoy my duties. I love the state. I love my constituents, and they elected me to do this job. I'm going to do it, and I wanted to come clean, because the battle that I'm facing is a battle that a lot of New Mexicans are facing right now. Recently, a young man, passed away in Albuquerque from a heroin addiction, and addiction is an element that doesn't spare anybody, and unfortunately I'm caught up, and again seeking help, doing better, and it's a daily battle that I'm going to face and hopefully succeed. Again, I apologize to my family, to New Mexicans, and my fellow commissioners, employees here, and to you folks. And that's pretty much it.
Can you be more specific about prescription? What medications you're talking about? What kind
it's just a battle that I'm facing. I don't think I need to get into any specific medication.
Will you release your medical records to substantiate this?
No, sir.
Why not?
Excuse me?
Why not?
Because it's personal.
But you just brought it up.
Right, and it's done. I told you what happened and what's happening, and it's over.
How long have you been addicted to, you said prescription drugs?
Yes, sir.
How many prescription drugs are you talking about?
No, it's been a battle for the past 2.5 years, and I'm going to leave it at that.
Can you say 1 or 2 or 3 or 4?
No.
Have you been cleaning up this last week? I mean, we've heard that you were...
This last week, again, the recent allegations that surfaced caused a lot of stress on me, and yes, I will seek medical attention, and getting evaluated, and want to move on and try to put this behind me. I love my job. I love the employees here. My family is most important, and I want to just get this behind me.
How do you respond to your constituents and the public that says you're not in a position, or you're not able to do the job that they elected you to do because of you missing work, or because of this addiction that you're...
I think I'm perfectly capable of doing the job, Gotti. I think I've made good decisions and represented the constituents well. Just because I'm not sitting in this office doesn't mean I'm not working on behalf of these people.
And this last week, were you working on behalf of these people?
I have them in mind all the time.
Now, you mentioned in a previous interview that you took a break, and was that when you were receiving treatment? About a month-long treatment?
I was taking some personal time to try to get myself better.
And was that, were you in a rehab or something like that?
I'm not going to respond to that.
Oh, so I just want to review so we all know. You're saying you're addicted to prescription drugs. You won't tell us how many. You won't tell us that whether you went into rehab, but you have been actually working on this. How have you been working on this?
You know, I don't know. Say if I'm addicted to them. I was. It's going to be a battle that I have to face the rest of my life, and you know, I'm receiving therapy, you know, support groups, and support from many friends and constituents and people, you know, help me out, and you know, things are getting better.
How did it start?
You know, that's pretty much it.
Are you
know.
clean right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How long are we talking about being clean here?
Yes, I'm doing better, guys, and you know, I think that's pretty much the end of the interview.
The last question I had, the governor has called on you to resign, your fellow commissioners have called on you to resign, you know, your own party has called on you to resign. Why won't you step down?
You know, the people of New Mexico District 3 elected me to be here, and they could, you know, not re-elect me, you know, and that voice will speak, and that's the way I'll step down. That's the way I'll be removed from this office.
So are you denying all the allegations against you in relation to the gas card? There's also the stolen car.
You know, I'm not going to respond to any of that. You know, I just wanted to, you know, come clean with you folks and with New Mexicans, and I think I've done that, and it's pretty much the end of this.
If I can just get over this, that's it. I think he's done a fair job, and he's been fair with everybody.
Well, he's raised something, but he's not.
Yeah, we have no details, actually. We have no details.
We don't need any details.
We didn't bring it up.
Yeah.
Thank you, Governor.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
All right. So,
Okay, the door's right over here.
and so it's you not. I just want to review. You not resign, and you had struggled with different drugs. You said you. I think you said that
I had a battle with it.
No, it's just on the table.
I don't know which is which.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
See you back, you know, maybe the next meeting, I'll be at the office.
Representing